brain. Sipping grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Nulla med mig ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än mig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Svär det är lite kul ändå. De sa vi ride or die, så hur lever de då? Kanske inte svårt att förstå. Blött igenom flera knivar än bara en. Så för de som varit down kommer alltid vara down. Håller dig i ryggen om det är detsamma. Alla mina äkta, de jag vet att jag har. Och jag lovar det är sant. Sipping grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med mig, ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än dig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Vet ni alla ser the moves I make. Bara vänta på något stort. Låt dem alla creep on my success. Så många gånger de har tvivlat men inte det de sagt om mig. Mamma har alltid sagt och slå tillbaka hårdare. Testa bara störa, jag nåt slutet på mitt tålamod. Så jag kör över er, no. Vart försiktig hur jag väljer min väg. Copy-paste, aldrig velat vara som någon. Finns bara toppen när man kommer från misär. Jag sa fall och dom och corazon. Jag vill ha en, två och mer. Rulla med mig, ligga och vi är bara några. Du ser att det går bra, hur är det ens en fråga? Om du måste fråga då är du inte min vän. Du vet jag vet att du ser. Finns ingen annan människa än mig som jag lovat. Lever upp till alla tankarna jag har målat. Svär om jag var tvungen hade gjort det igen. Sipping grinder in the kitchen, in the car. Got me in the club by the bar. Testa se alla de sakerna jag har.
Hello, Isaac.
One man the focus of attention. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. Can they convert? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Being pressed here. Jamie Shackleton. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Oh, strong hand on the ball.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And oh, big chance. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, the threat is there. Can he finish this? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Ian Poveda. Ampadu. Intercepting it intelligently. Running with the ball confidently. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
How was that? Go for second.
That's a good-looking pass. Must be. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Oh, sorry.
He's beaten his man. Shaping to shoot. Well, in position to make it a brace, but not... to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And he's fired over the corner. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chances on. Can he find the net? Palmed away by the keeper. Danger averted. And it's opening up. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? 3 goals without reply. Nyonto. On to Bamford. Bamford. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Josh Bowler. Colwill. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he has options available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ian Poveda. Into the advanced position. Really good build-up, but no end product. Gustafsson. Poveda. Jamie Shackleton. Bamford. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Could be dangerous. Might be a chance here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Oh, surely! You can tell just how badly he wants that hat-trick.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
And Cardiff come away with it. Poveda. Gustafsson. Well, spot on with that challenge. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And he's through here. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Shackleton. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Time for a change then. Cameras trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this formation, it's the fullbacks who have to get forward to provide the width, because the midfield and front players stay very narrow. But it should allow them to control the middle of the park, where they are dominant.
Well, for Cardiff City, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Leeds United. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, the fans certainly enjoyed the 3-1 victory, didn't they? It was a really good display. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
Dwayne Holmes. Emil Rees. Giving it a try. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that. And he read it superbly. Given away again.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Ramsey! And a goal! And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Good game, lad, good game. Now that's how it's done. Great, good. And now, somebody wants a word out of you.
The man to watch. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Live on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this... He might be through here.
1-0 to West Brom.
And denied by the keeper.
What is
Impressive.
this? How are we losing 2-0 to West Brom?
This to pull one back. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Promising move. Chance to finish. Crucial piece of defending. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side...
Hello and a warm welcome to South Wales. It's always a pleasure to broadcast from the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will...
Well, for Cardiff City, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Preston North End. How might this one go, Stuart? Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. This could be the equaliser. And it's a goal. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything.
Hello, everyone. A warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson. And here's the starting 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, for Cardiff City, just what they wanted, a win. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Segundo é melhor coisa do mundo, brava de chava, destrava e tira da fossa qualquer vagabundo, ela sabe por que veio, gosta de festa e passeio, nada como um dia após outro dia e mais uma noite no meio, vem que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou, se quiser que eu vou.
He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. Well, every player remembers his first professional start. Memories, memories for you, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a long time ago, but I can still remember it so clearly. Hopefully, he has a good game today, enjoys the moment, and has an excellent career.
Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Cardiff City, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final...
And it might be... Oh, cheeky, you might say. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Now, looking dangerous here. But fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Luis Binks. Not the best. Best challenge, free kick. Well, we've been wondering if this might come to pass. It has officially gone through, I can tell you. Hakan Çalhanoğlu has completed his move to St James's Park, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £55 million is, in my view, a good price. We know he has great ability and he's so consistent. Let's hope he fits in quickly.
Jay Da Silva. Well, great read there to intercept. Adams. O'Dowda. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And a timely intervention. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. And given acres of space to attack here. And the danger cleared. To give them the advantage. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up.
He's always keeping it on
Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. They're really pressing their opponents. And given away. Moving into the advanced position. Oh, what an opportunity. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Andrews. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Reading it well. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. No let-up on the pressing front. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. And Cardiff have it back now. Can he put it away? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. So 2-0 now. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Da Silva. A gift for any goalkeeper. And a fine tackle. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Well, the supporters think it's on. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Da Silva. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Couldn't keep it. Can they keep it out? Well, able to survive that attacking push. Bidwell. O'Hare with it. Really good challenge. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, good-looking run. Absolutely spot on. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he caught everybody out there. That almost squeezed in.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. What can he do with it now? Well, he successfully got past him. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
They're really pressing their opponents. Callum O'Hare. Another great challenge. Free kick here. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one live on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Queen's Park Rangers. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And Bradley Collins has it now. Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over comes the corner. Well, really, it had to be further away from the keeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So a half an hour remaining. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Good defending in the end and danger averted for now. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Bristol City. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here?
dreaming. I take a waste within my hand. And when I wake, she melts away into the sand. What meaning of this feeling? Why'd you return into the world of distant hearts? We separate across the blades of glowing grass. I see you, the same eyes reflect the world that falls apart. There's a fire in my heart, 'cause this faith is all I have. This faith is all I have. Despite the brick walls, the ceiling, up here I'm freer than the bird. We soar above the broken earth. The train line in Seaforth, we sit and watch the planet die in urban birth. We sit and smile without concern. Now walk through shop centres together. Our love dissolves this universe. I see you, my same eyes reflect the world that falls apart. There's a fire in our heart. Maybe this faith is all I have. This faith is all I have. This faith is all I have. Maybe this faith is all I have.
longevity flow. It's making pray for my demise. I'm the only one who had his eyes on the prize. They make a bit of money, now they're thinking that we're size. I'd rather be overrated than overpaid than wherever you are. Look, I came from the sewer. Big Mike made new rules like Dua. That's me, rates, twinkle, ash on a Kua. I don't think I spat a word truer. And if I ever can't remember, bro, I'll let it render. 4K HD vision like Wenger. Think you're tough till you get your bubble burst like I just revealed the gender. I kill the game, I'm a serial offender. I'm old school like Koki and Benga. Psalms 35, so I send it back to sender. I was the flavor of the month, now I'm the flavor of the decade. Get it in your head like a headache. I'm on your neck like a bite.
in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome like a tone that could take the throne if you wish to. Blowing like a what it is though, never really home, but I still made the list though, this though. Drip like gravy, still make the flow, still get brazy, still got my mixed holes, stood on my tiptoes, took on a big roll, ice don't phase me, face heavy, gaze, deadly, leads when it's life and petty. If you feel like the time's not ready, let's move on past like fresh new grass or brand new senators. Never could measure us, slip off the tongue, but the talk is venomous, stormed away, just couldn't weather us, yeah, I had a thought, but now it's not relevant. Now it's not relevant. Now it's not relevant.
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay.
Not here for the riddle, maybe just a little. Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome tone that could take the throne if you wish to. Blowing like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Couldn't interfere with his thought that you brought up. Balls in the court like cause in the stir, like use what you heard, but too many words deep down with the termites. It burns bright, did it determine, stop for the turn signs. Signs turning, after 9 if the line's working. Your worst advice, where's your mind lurking? New York, I'm scared. Yeah. Say I'm feeling. Say crazy. Still got my mixed holes, stood on my tiptoes, took on a big roll. Eyes don't phase me, face heavy, gazing.
so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my shirt, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer.
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position. The Genoa starting 11.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Good-looking sequence. Opportunity it is. Squanders the chance for 1-0. Firing it towards goal. And a goal! That will do it. They've been put... This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance. And
he fancies it. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they've put into the game?
yes, Derek, they certainly weren't at their best today, but sometimes you just have to keep fighting, keep believing, and that's what they did.
I get the rhythm and groove. Go against me, you lose. Way too fresh, it's not new. The way too press, it's not news. I get the rhythm and groove. Can't walk it in my shoes. I got nothing to prove. They can't do as I do. Turn your nose up, so what? I know fear no one walk in the room like the owner. No man can stop me and focus and they focus on me. The jokers, they find it so hard to believe. I made it this far without kissing no feet. I'm not chosen by no one, I cut my way in. I get too much time so no one can play me. They can't tell me nothing, I know that I'm worthy. Yeah. Who let me side? I'm the boy from the under. Me I started from nowhere. I'm the boy taking over. They say who let me side? Yeah, yeah. I'm the boy from the under. Yeah, yeah. Me I started from nowhere. Yeah, yeah. Now the boy taking over. Yeah, yeah. They say who let me side? They say who let me side? They say who let me side?
Jump in the middle, all eyes on me like I'm blowing in the whistle. The chrome like a tone, I could take your throne if you wish to. Blown like a tissue, yeah, I do miss you. Yeah, we could talk, but mad that you caught up. Couldn't interfere with his thought that you brought up. Balls in the court, like cause in the stir, like use what you heard, but too many words deep down with the termites. It burns bright, didn't determine, stop for the turn signs. Signs turning, after 9 if the line's working. Your worst advice, where's your mind lurking? New York, I'm scared. What it is though, never really home, but I still make the list though, this though. Drip like gravy, still make the float, still get brazy, still got my mixed hold, stood on my tiptoes, took on a big roll, eyes don't phase me, face heavy, gaze deadly, leaks when it's siphon petty. If you feel like the time's not ready, let's move on past like fresh new grass or brand new senators. Never could measure us, slip of the tongue, but the talk is venomous, stormed away, just couldn't weather us, yeah I had a thought, but now it's not relevant. Now it's not relevant. Now it's not relevant. Say how I'm feeling. down, girl.
Born in the same county as them, but it's me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like dreams could have been same no old, but ever since that day it's up a board. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us, now we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red then that, it's mad. Step back, get back, CB tension. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And then we'll get frightened. All you put in my side now, all you put it like me. Now copy my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out the floors like Poseidon. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them is easy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, not a chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, trying to have a good time. A chat, what you be slow. They never knew when I didn't know.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
A chance to whip it in. And it wasn't a productive cross. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back 4, a narrow midfield 3 and a very disconnected front 3. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Potential danger. Chance to play it in. This looks interesting. Opportunity to take the lead. And foiled by the post. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Millwall. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. It remains 0-0 with 19 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. And nothing comes of this attack.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Joe Lumley. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Stoke doing well to regain possession. And space for them here on the flank. And a fine cross. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, at about £65 million, it's a big fee, but he's a fantastic talent who will thrive in his new environment and prove what a top player he really is.
So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And so that will be the last piece of action in the first half here at St Mary's. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, strong play here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And news of a change to the scoreline at the Hawthorns. Here's Alex with an update.
It's another for Blackburn Rovers. They're ahead by 2 now with 51 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Aribo. The thrills and spills of championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Southampton taking on Leicester City. Jack Stevens. Flynn Downs. So a half an hour remaining. Vital interception. The danger was very real. Andre Vidigal. Incisive pass. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. So a personnel change then. Trying to deliver it accurately. Great opportunity. In it goes. Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And into the last 20 minutes. Bednarek. Aribo. Smallbone. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Huddersfield, but luck was not on his side today. It's hit the post and gone out of play. The scoreline remains 2-1 with 74 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. So making the substitution now. It did look on for them, but not to be. Will Smallbone. And Stevens. Smallbone. Che Adams. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Real chance! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice...
está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Me enchulé la primera vez que la vi. Me enamoré cuando con ella bailé. Desde hace rato se quería pegar. Puso la espalda contra la pared. Y si yo sabe que tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y él pinta labios rojos. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Ella a manejar me dejó. Siempre se va a sentir cuando un lugar llegue yo. Yo estaba desde que era menor. Por foto se ve bien, pero de frente mejor. Se dio un par de más. Me pidió pausa cuando iba por el quinto. Le di una vuelta por el barrio con la quinco. Ellos cuando me ven de frente quedan trinco. Sola la hace, sola la paga. A la que se apaga. Está llamando mi atención porque quiere que le... Tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y él pinta labios rojos. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Cuando algo está para ti es inevitable, bebé, tus ganas son notables. Vamos, como si no hubiese ni televisor ni cable. Esa mirada es la culpable, no están mirando, vámonos. Medio no lo pienses mucho y por su cara se ve que se... Los vecinos mirando y el balcón abrió. A mí me encanta cuando pone cara de mala. Me rellena los... Hasta de él. La sala estaba enfocado en... Yo, tú, mí. Cuando yo siempre me pide. Yo nunca paro. Y a ella le gusta él. La tengo loca con él. Son las 7 cuando mirándola yo
The strawberry jam girl sees Mickey Mouse in the window. I get up, I look, and it's only my reflection. Inflection, connection. Look up a t-shirt, see Mickey's face in the window. Your class, the two of us listening to the soft tones. I'm talking, reaching out to your telephone. Are you listening? Can you hear? Do you hear? Show me how it feels when we're no longer alone. So why don't you let go? We're no longer alone. So why don't you let go? Kiss the animal, the telephone tomorrow. Moon, and water down in the waiting room. Satellite crossing the starry sky with a hand down in the tube hole. The tube sleep, play go loophole wire, whole chains, whole chains, whole chains, weaves and trains and blue, red and silver, siren horn, velveteen, stonewashed man in jeans. Cracks, scratches, scream, machines playing tunes to block out the life, wrapped around Ampere's hissing piston in the tube hole, spreading floor of the animal, eating pizza. She said, sullen, beautiful siren, blue, red. Silver, silver, silver in your hair. Siren, 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 velveteen. Watch the men in the stone-washed jeans. Got it.